This is ITN News with Dave Simons and special guests.
Good afternoon. Two men were shot down in Hodgin Street in London last night. A Chana form. There's a train crash at Chana last morning. Robert Bills is there in Hodgin Street reports.
This was the horrific scene this morning where the two men were shot down. There was a chalk drawing on the ground of a man, but the rain has washed it away. We now ask local citizen JJ Morgan what he thinks of what happened.
Cheese and cats. Cats and cheese and punching. And cheesy cats.
Cheese and cats, indeed. Rob Cooter, ITN,
Cheese
London.
Cheese and cats. Really? That's terrible news reporting. Back to Dave Simmons in the studio.
No, not yet. So I'll start by this as you can. The house I've got right here on special van news, and it's got London with Dave Bells. London, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. I'm coming to you live from Hodgin Street, where at this very moment, the police are investigating what can only be described as the worst fart that has ever been let off in a restaurant or other eating establishment. The police have been involved, and the man himself has been shot. We go now live to Robert Bill from a slightly different angle.
This just in, Steve. Somebody had the bright idea of sparking a cigarette outside the building where the fart took place. Needless to say, the whole building exploded quite violently. Here you see the fire services are doing their best to contain the... Oh, it's out. Anyway, back to you in the studio.
That stinks. Thanks, Robert. Back to you in the studio, Dave, where it probably doesn't smell quite this foul.
Let's go to the rivers and sports with Chinningham. RG24 this year, RG2 on fire. The river reclouding in some rain showers. RG24 this year on fire. Soccer, sports, on the fire. Cricket, Leeds 0. Masher and this year on fire. Men's soccer, Leeds, Masher United 2, Leeds 0. That's it.
Here we are, Hodgin Street in London by the Millennium Wheel. Known not only for being the biggest wheel in the world, but also the slowest, moving at an impressive 2 miles an hour, constantly. The fella at the top there has been on the wheel for at least 3 days. So we believe you were stuck on the wheel yourself for at least 3 days.
Yes, it was absolutely terrible. There wasn't even a cafe at the top. Absolutely shocking. You know, freezing, and it just wasn't good enough. I was stuck on there for days. I missed my son's birthday party. I missed my wife's wedding. It was just awful.
And how old is your son?
I don't know. I've never met the chap, but it doesn't matter, does it? I've just missed his birthday now.
Strong words indeed. But the poor man was obviously very stressed out from his ordeal. How many times did you actually manage to go round on the wheel?
It didn't even go around once. I got off at the top and had to walk my way back down. It was ridiculous. There wasn't even a cafe halfway down.
And how many people were on the cart with you?
Oh, just me. I bought out the thing for a trip round.
I didn't expect it was going to take so many days. It was ridiculous.
With no food and no water.
No food, no water. I had to drink my own urine, eat my own poo and stuff like that. But I mean, I do that at home anyway. But that's not the point. The point is I was jolly hungry.
First main news again. Two-way shot down on Hodgson Street in East London. There's on 5. There's a train crash in Henry Street in East London. That's it for now. We're back on Cooter now. That's it for now. Next news at ITN. It's about 6 o'clock. Good night.
Cheese and cats. Cheese and cats. Cheese and cats. Cheese and cats. And of course, cheese cats.